Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Ducks will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Wasting no time taking a shot. Makes the grab on the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bama!
Well, they wanted to be aggressive in the passing game, and they didn't waste a lot of time. They take a shot vertically down the field to their star player. He makes the play, and he makes the defense pay.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Whittington. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Extending the play. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball. Getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground. Incomplete pass.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Ducks will hustle to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Going for it all. He's got it down the left side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Well, you talk about getting out of jail free. They changed that field position in a heartbeat, and now they're ready to roll. Flushed out of the pocket. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Oregon.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continue to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
Handoff to the single running back.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They'll leave it with him. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really four-down territory now. On fourth down, going to the air. Quick strike complete. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on fourth down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. He's got his man. Tackled, but he has a first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. From the red zone, looking for a man. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll go to the air. And it's picked off at the goal line. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Trying to find his man on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run. It's not just eat clock. It is be aggressive, attack, make big...
And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 30, at the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think
he unleashes a long one. Makes the grab down the left side. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Wants to go up top. Throw to the end zone, picked off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's James.
Stop playing with us.
Got a little room. He's going to get loose. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He'll try to take it back. The 40.
Oh!
Touchdown, Alabama! Great play by the defense.
It's like that.
The interception return.
They wildin'.
Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? The first guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's James. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Spits it out to the back. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires deep on the run. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
He'll take another shot here. And he's got it at the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
From the red zone, looking for a space. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it behind the line. It's James. They get him down after he makes the catch. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Gabriel. Lets it fly. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He turns it loose to the left. He holds it in, and nobody's close. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying play action. Now sliding to his left. He'll heave it deep. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Going up top on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's James. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. finger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Using the quick game. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's James. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the 1st down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Lets it go. Got his man on the right. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Throws to the tight end. He makes the catch. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
That's just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Makes a move. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown Tide! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Makes the grab for the 2, and now they climb to within 1.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. That one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Looking left. It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Oregon 28, Alabama 27.
First down to start the drive after the break. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for the end zone. And
he on the island, y'all.
Oregon. This guy's putting the Oregon offense
He on the island, alone by himself. All alone on the island.
Fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this, and we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. If you need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
27.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes that Alabama offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Slings it downfield. Complete to the left. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Open space at the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense there. That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's moving out of the pocket. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He's got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama!
And this is obviously a no-brainer. Great job by the offense, great execution. Inside of 2 minutes, you got to go for 2. You got to dial up this play, try to tie this football game up. What's your favorite 2-point play? Dial it up, and let's tie this game up.
They'll line up to go for 2. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. After the score, they need this 2-point conversion to tie. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Still looking, on the move. And the defense swarms him under the 2-point attempt is stopped, and so too is the attempt to tie the game.
Oregon, 35. Alabama, 33.
This looks like the regular kickoff unit coming onto the field, and I would think with just a timeout left at this juncture, you got to send the hands guys out and try to get an onside kick. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. First down here for the offense. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now on 2nd down. They'll run play action. He spins that thing down the middle. And he pulls it in at the 15. Touchdown, Ducks! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
First and 10.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's looking deep. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And you know what? You kind of deserve it. Late in the game where you could run the clock out, still throwing the football over the yard. Now this game, it's a long shot. Gave him a little bit of hope.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they trim the lead to 1 here in the fourth. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it.
Come on, y'all. We need that. That's us.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And this is why you put your hands deep on the field most of the time, and you know it's coming. Those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what they do, they get blocked. They'll blow someone up. The next guy's catch the football, secure, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Oh, my God.
An interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That's some bullshit. Good play, good play.
That play by this defense. The offense trying to soft the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Looking to throw. Can't find his man in the end zone. The 2-point attempt is no good, and they'll try to hang on to this lead in the final seconds. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Going up top. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top.
Trying to beat the D deep. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it.